Three.
Welcome to KS Sports Desk. Today I'm back again as a host. Previously it was the other brother who was the host, and I'm here with Big Bernard, Benny. Welcome to KS Sports Desk.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Introduce yourself to the audience.
Well, thank you once again. I'm Bernard Brown,
Bernard Brown, BB.
BB for short.
Yeah.
Benny, that's the Nicky. I'm a blue, a typical blue.
You bleed blue.
Yeah, that's it.
Good. Yeah. So guys, this weekend is gonna be a festive, Premier League encounters, because Christmas is Thursday and we are all going to celebrate it and enjoy. But before that, hold on, I've got something. My brother,
Thank you.
this is Christmas.
Merry Christmas, fans.
Merry Christmas to K Sports Dex fans. Hi. Yeah, so it's a Premier League version for Christmas. And we've got some exciting fixtures that is coming up. We've got big games like Man United versus Newcastle, cracking game at Old Trafford on Friday evening, 8 o'clock. We've got Arsenal versus Brighton under the lights in Emirates, big one. And then we've got Chelsea versus Aston Villa, top notch. Aston Villa has been in decent form this season. They beat Man United, of course, they are useless already. So Chelsea are there to test themselves, and then we're gonna find out who is gonna be on top. And then we've got Liverpool versus who has Liverpool got? I think Wolves. This is a Diego Jota tribute that will be echoing around Anfield, and because he's former Wolves player, Liverpool player, we have to celebrate him. On the 20th minute of this fixture, I expect every fan in that stadium to stand up for Diego Jota. So, my brother,
That's for the love
let's
of the game.
delve into it. So Friday, 8 o'clock, that is Boxing Day, because the Christmas is 25th, which is Thursday. So Friday is Boxing Day.
Yeah.
What are you expecting? The punches that Newcastle will be throwing to, Man United fans or Man United players on the pitch at the Old Trafford. I think Ruben Amron, get your gloves on, because Eddie Howe, and then, you know, the name Eddie is already a boxing icon. So he's gonna get his gloves on and then he's gonna match up at Old Trafford. So take me through what you think about this game, who's gonna win, and your prediction.
Thank
about
you
it.
once again, my brother. Yeah. I think my take on this game is like, I believe Man U is gradually sinking down.
Okay.
I'll give it up to Castle. I think they've upped their game. Yeah, they've upped their game. They're playing to perfection currently. And once again, I don't know Bruno, if Bruno is going to make it, because I think that their last game he was substituted.
Yeah, I think apparently Ruben Amram says he's got a soft tissue injury, so it has to be maybe muscle injury, because he's played too many games and he's never going to accept to come off from most games, because he's the captain. He wants to play. It's Bruno. What Bruno wants, Bruno must get. So go on.
Yeah. Then again, Mbuemo,
It's missing.
I think is missing in action.
Ahmad is missing.
That's it.
So
So we've got the absentees in the team.
Yeah, but I think there should be players that should be stepping in at this point. Mason Mount should be there stepping in.
I know, it's a fact, but you need to give them the chance.
Yeah,
You get it?
yeah.
You need to, as a coach, what Amorim is missing is like, he's not giving them that confidence level. You need to build them up to that level.
Right.
Because Man United, as I say, is never a middle table league team.
Yeah.
You get it? So they need to be up there. And as a coach, that's one of your key responsibilities.
Okay, so you're talking about consistency.
That's it.
That will get them up there.
Yeah.
So in that game, what will be your
I
prediction on
think
that?
a win for Castle.
A win for Newcastle.
Yeah.
Is it 1-0, 2-1, or just going for a win?
It could be an avalanche of goals, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
For me, I think Man United are there for a taking. If Aston Villa can exploit them, and no disrespect to Aston Villa, they are top notch. I can say currently they are the most informed team in the Premier League as it stands. I stand to be corrected because I see City also up there with some couple of wins and draw. But Villa, their form, their last 5 games, I don't see anything beating them. How their problem is just conceding goals, but they've been winning 3-2s and stuff. That's where I see Man United can also get at them because Newcastle, on the other hand, they are very strong, aggressive, very bully in midfield. Looking at the likes of Joe Linton against Chelsea, he didn't play, and I was expecting him to come on, but excuse me, I didn't see him. It was Louis Smiley on, but I think Eddie Howe went into that game without Joe Linton because of tactical reason, and that is because of his indisciplined reasoning, because he could get sent off and other stuff. But for me, I think Newcastle should turn up there without a fear of losing the game, and that will turn the heat on Man United because they are playing at home. They should perform. So for me, with this fixture, my agent is a Liverpool. It's a Man U fan, but he will not like this. I'll go Newcastle to win this one, 2-1. Anthony Gordon on the score sheet. Yeah. So the next one, the next one is Chelsea Villa. 5:30 kickoff. As a Chelsea fan, take me to
hi fans. I never expected the host to get me involved in this game, you know.
I have to.
As a blue, Chelsea Villa, a win for the Blues.
A win for the Blues.
Yeah, a win for the Blues. I think our Cole, that's a Cole De Palma. Yeah, he's gradually warming himself up into the game, and I think.
Do you think it's okay for Chelsea to start depending on him now?
Not really, but he's a key factor to that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a key factor to the team. You know, we've missed him really. We know he plays a major role in our winning.
Yeah. So with that, I think Enzo Maresca, with the way he's been doing his changes, I expect him to bring some changes. You know him, he's a manager. I mean, you know Chelsea, you've got about 500 players, so he needs to make everyone play. Yeah, just like ingredients for the soup. Every ingredients counts. That's what he's trying to do. So I think with this fixture, if he's going to do that, his nonsense rotation that most Chelsea fans do not agree, and me myself as a fan, as a football fan, as a Liverpool fan, but I don't agree with some of his changes that he does or his rotation that he does. But this fixture, if he should turn up with massive rotation to his squad, he will get his pants pulled down by Villa.
Yeah, I remember he said he's trying to just protect Palmer. Yeah, and most of the players, I think all of them needs to like show what they are made of.
Yeah, I think the reason why he's doing that because last season you had enough squad in the Conference League. He was playing those players in those Conference League and you were winning. So this season there's no Conference League, it's Champions League. Obviously he cannot be doing that. So some of your fixtures, he see them as a Conference League fixture, so he can do that rotation. But if he does that, he's gonna get whooped.
Yeah, I think what Maresca needs is to have that winning mentality.
He's got already. I think he's got that.
I'm not sure.
I think he's got a winning mentality against the big boys.
That's your opinion. Okay. I'm not sure.
All right.
Yeah. In my opinion, I see him as like trying to explore his players, that the materials that he's got in the camp.
Okay. So what will your prediction for that game?
Yeah, I think as a Blue fan, putting on every sentiment aside, I think we did nothing but a win.
Okay. With that sentiment, I think Villa rocking up at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea need to give the fans some Christmas present. And I think this fixture should be won because if Chelsea should beat Villa, is a big plus.
Yeah.
Not because Villa is bigger than them, but because on form, Villa is up there before them. And even on the log of the table, Villa is up there.
Yeah, I agree to
You understand? So I think Chelsea fans should be expecting their Christmas present this weekend from their team. And I think I'll go Chelsea win in this one. It's a big call that I'm making, but I think Chelsea will win this one. And if Chelsea are able to keep a clean sheet in the first half with a score or 0-0, I think they'll go on to beat Villa because Unai Emery is an expansive coach that will come the second half, try to play productive football, expansive, go forward, and that is where Chelsea like. That is their their palatable meal. That is their dessert. Icing on the cake for them. They'll be rocking up with Pedro Neto, Garnacho, Palmer running down like Mo Salah on the wing.
Star boy.
Exactly, giving them that counter-attack vibe. So for me, I think Chelsea should be winning this one 2-1. Yeah. I don't think Chelsea will keep a clean sheet, but if they keep a clean sheet, that's a Christmas bonus for the fans. Yeah. So what's your final score for this?
I think it's gonna be a close margin.
Yeah.
I think 2-1.
You're also going 2-1.
Yeah.
Fantastic. The next one is Arsenal, the top of the table versus Brighton.
The league leaders.
And we know Brighton, they are the mechanics, the organizers for Arsenal. They are the team that always derail them from their pitch. When Arsenal is in pole position to do something, it's always Brighton that comes to the party and spoil it. So this game, do you think Mikel Arteta has got a chance to mount on and win, knowing that if they don't win and City wins, City goes on top?
I think Arsenal has got nothing to give to the fans but to win.
Good.
We've got nothing less than to give them the win. Yeah. Because this time around, they've got no players in their AFCON. Yeah. That I know. They've got no players in the AFCON. Previously, we used to think like most of the players, because of the AFCON, one of two reasons, they tend like giving up.
But Brighton has got some key players that are missing. Minte and Baleba.
Yeah,
they are missing.
Yeah.
From the AFCON, yeah.
I know Brighton have got good replacement for them.
So they are therefore taking Arsenal should be beating them.
Yeah, they've got good replacement, but I'm sure Arsenal will give them. Yeah, they're surely gonna win. Wow. They're surely gonna win.
So what's your prediction for that?
Arsenal win.
5-0 or 10?
No. It could be like just a 2-goal difference.
2-goal cushion,
yeah.
Yeah. For me, I think though there's no Baleba, there's no Minte, but Brighton has got a decent players that can hurt Arsenal. Players like Mitoma, players like Warbeck, players like Diego Costa. Oh, what's his name? He's called Diego something. I think he's also got Costa.
Yeah, Costa.
Yeah, I think that guy should be worrying Arsenal in that midfield. But Arsenal has got a midfield that should be, nullifying that guy. But Arsenal, on the other hand, they have not got Gabriel back. They have not got Saliba. I don't know if Saliba will be back this weekend. But clean sheet is very important. Since these two key players are missing, clean sheet has become very scared for them. They hardly get clean sheet. They only see clean sheet on a notepad, not on the pitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, so but for this fixture, I think at the Emirates, Arsenal should be winning this one. And they've no, as you said, they've no got any excuse in this game rather than Arsenal should be winning this one. Yeah. I'll go for 1. It's just, I don't think it should be a shocking result, but Brighton are there for a taking. Against Liverpool, they really threatened Liverpool, but they didn't take their chances. And I doubt if those chances Arsenal will give them. So I'll go Arsenal to win this one 4-1. Yeah. So the next one is Liverpool versus Wolves. And this fixture is an emotional. It's an emotional fixture that has got RIP all over written it. Diego Jota used to play for Wolves. When he moved from Atletico Madrid, he joined what do you call it? Wolves, and then he joined Liverpool from that. So, I mean, it should be a fixture that a tribute should be passing through every minute of the game, and I expect Wolves fans to show that respect, Liverpool fans to show that respect, and that can be one of the game of the season because of the entities of it. You understand? So yeah, let's go into it in the football aspect. Liverpool versus Wolves at home. Wolves have not won a game. They've got 3 draws and lost, I think, 10 or 11 on a bounce. I stand to be corrected, but in my recent checks, I think they've lost 9 or 10 games on a bounce. So Liverpool currently is like on the 6th on the table, behind Man United, Chelsea, and the rest on same points but goal difference. So do you think Wolves are there to do something, some damage, or the occasion will get into both?
Nothing much. I think Liverpool surely carrying the day.
Liverpool should win.
Sure win for Liverpool.
Yeah. So what's your prediction for that?
Most especially playing at the Anfield.
Yeah.
They've got nothing to lose.
But we've been losing there this season. This season has been, I mean,
not to Wolves.
It's a mess season.
Not to Wolves. Even without a Salah, no, not to Wolves.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, football, there are surprises in it. So, this game, I expect it to be the toughest one because Wolves fans or Wolves players will try to get a bragging right to say that they've paid the highest tribute to Jota. Liverpool the same, but I think Liverpool should be the one dragging to win this game. You understand? So, on the other side, I think Wolves, in their recent game against Man United, they really showed glimpse of hope that if they just need that win.
What I know is Wolves this season have been at their best in the first half. And no matter what, Liverpool are going to be there.
I know. But what I'm saying is, based on their previous results before Liverpool encounter against Man United, they showed glimpse of that. If they get that first win of the season, they can kick on. You understand? And again, Arsenal, the same. They scored 3 goals and still lost the game. And Arsenal did not score and won the game. Obviously, again, it's not the first time.
That's what I'm saying.
Football.
No.
But going to Liverpool, I think they've got nothing to lose. So they have to be pragmatic in that game, like they were at Emirates. You understand?
They've still got a lot to lose,
No, I don't think they're going to lose.
First half of the season, right?
Yeah, and they're bottom.
No, I'm sure they're still going to be there after this game.
Anyway, for me, I think Liverpool should be winning this game, and I expect a huge tribute to echo around Anfield because of this fixture. You understand? So that's what I think. And then the final one is Man City. Who they got? Let me see.
I think it's City.
Saturday, 12:30.
Yeah, early kickoff.
12:30. Do you really want to go to City grounds at that early morning after the Christmas turkey, be looking bulky, looking like a boxing bag?
They're just playing out way too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So Manchester to Forest, Manchester to Nottingham is not that really far. On the train, it's like less than 2 hours.
Yeah. It's not up to. I'm not sure. It's up to.
Yeah, it's not really that far, but yeah. So I doubt that. I think they'll probably have their meals.
It's gonna be a tough game. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game
at the City ground.
Yeah.
Looking at
what I've noticed this season is like whenever it is that is a game that's a continental game like an Europa League or something for Nottingham, they kind of find it difficult in their APL games. Yeah. But this week they are off.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they've had enough rest. So they're gonna give them a good run for their money. Yeah. I'm looking at a draw in this game.
A draw?
Yeah. A surprise from Nottingham wouldn't be.
With the form of Haaland now, you still give them a draw?
All jokes aside, not taking anything from Haaland. I like him as a player. I don't see Haaland up there like the Drobers, Costa. No, Haaland is nowhere close to them.
Is it because of his all-round game or the goals? Because he's got the records, he's got the numbers.
He's got just the numbers.
Okay,
Just the numbers.
Just the numbers. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
He's got just the numbers.
I won't disagree with that,
Yeah.
but I've always been saying this, that you can break all the records in football in terms of goals and stuff, but people will always, especially City fans, will always remember Aguero before Haaland. Yeah, so this fixture, I think Man City should take their advantage of being in that decent form to win this game. And the form of Erling Haaland, they should be marching on to win. But Sean Dyche is a surprise package. It's like a box of chocolate. You don't know what kind of chocolate is inside the box until it's opened. He's probably got a plan, because we've seen him. He had a plan against Liverpool at Anfield. That same plan, I forecasted against Spurs, and it was the same thing. So maybe Liverpool and Spurs has been the useless team this season in the league. That's why his plan worked on them, but it never worked on the others. So, but let's see how he turned up into this game. I'm expecting a formation of 5-5. No striker, because that striker will be a useless like a nipple on a man chest.
No, not him at all.
Yeah. So, but again, this fixture, I
think what Nottingham is going to rely on is the counter break. Yeah, from the flanks as well.
And the key thing I've seen in this City team is that when teams sit deep, a couple of seasons ago, I see City struggle when teams start to sit deep. They've got the likes of Foden.
Was it Monster?
Yeah, they've got the likes of Foden, Bernardo, Mahrez, those years to be unlocking. Yeah. But last season, I see them struggling against those teams that go the low block or mid block. You understand? But this time around, with the likes of Ryan Cherky, who is very, phenomenal in those pocket spaces passes, he should be the key member. And when he go on the other side, a player that can make a pass that will, get through defense and dissect the team into 3 equal passes, like Kevin De Bruyne used to do, is that Tijani Reinders. I read that guy because there has been some games that he made a pass. I think it was against Sunderland, and that pass, if he had made it a carpet pass or a straight through ball, it was never going to be counted as a goal because people were already guard to set offside. But you know what he did? He looped the ball over the defense, and there were a couple of runners to get that ball. Yeah, so with this, I think City should be winning this one. Forest look like a surprise package. If they win or they get draw,
good
that's
to
a
give
plus.
them the surprise.
But I'm still going to back City to win this game because I think they'll have too much for Forest to deal with it. And at the City ground, it's on top of the water. So hopefully the water and the wind plays part in their favor. And that is always a key factor for their games, especially early kickoffs.
Beyond the water.
Early kickoffs has always been their key. When it's still early in that morning, the water has not settled, they've gone beyond the roller coaster. You understand, bro?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so watch out for City. I'm not a City fan, but
I know.
I'm just being honest to myself.
But I'm sure
City winning this game.
I'm sure Forest is going to give them a good run for their money.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I see City winning this game 4-1. Clean sheet might not be kept because there's a certain Ruben Diaz. I've said this season, every team has got its Konate.
It's there.
Liverpool, we've got our Konate. He's the original Konate. But every team has got its Konate. And you know what I mean?
Yeah,
every team has got a defender
who
is a passenger in the team. You understand? But Shout out to Big Konate.
We know.
The last couple of
Konate,
games, he's been on top of his game. Bro, you know what it is. Smash it,
that's how
share this
boys,
video.
the ups and downs.
KS Sports Desk. This is our Christmas, package to you. Merry Christmas, everyone. See ya in the next video. Cameraman, Didi.